So for my project, I'm going to be doing a stock portfolio optimization problem, and specifically I'm going to be solving what's called the Markowitz Mean-Variance optimization problem. The idea behind this problem is that you want to maximize your portfolio returns or profitability given a certain level of acceptable risk. This is an important problem and is really the basis for all modern portfolio theory, so it's very similar to what portfolio management companies do with your money today. And overall, this is a constrained nonlinear optimization problem where objective function is the expected return of the portfolio, which is equal to the weighted sum of the expected returns of each individual stock. Something that makes this problem especially challenging is that we're dealing with stochastic variables. So we don't directly know what the expected portfolio return or return of each stock is going to be, and we have to use probability models. The decision variables in this problem are the weights on each stock or the amount of each stock we want to own. And then furthermore, we're going to be solving this problem for a single period, such as 1 day. And then if we want to solve this problem for a longer period of time, like a year, we just resolve this problem every day. So since we have stochastic variables, we have to figure out a way to calculate the expected return of each stock. So I'm going to be using the capital assets pricing model. So there is no universally agreed upon best way to calculate this expected return, since this is predicting the future. But this is one very common model in modern stocks. So the constraints we're going to be looking at are that the total risk measured by the standard deviation of the portfolio needs to be less than or equal to a certain specified value. We have no outside assets, so the sum of the weights is going to be equal to 1. We have diversity in our portfolio, so no single stock is going to make up more than 5% of the portfolio, and we're not going to be considering selling short, so all our weights are going to be strictly positive. So I'm also making a few simplifications of this problem. I'm not considering any transaction costs or broker fees, and I'm also considering only the NASDAQ 100 companies, since the actual companies are constantly fluctuating due to bankruptcies and IPOs. So for my project, I'm going to be doing a stock portfolio